The journey was a lot of fun, and it's not over. My whole life is a journey of learning, and medical school has been one part of it. And so the advice that I would give to somebody who's thinking about getting onto the same path is keep at it. Perseverance is really the key. I attended the University of Arizona for my undergrad, where I studied biology and linguistics. And when I graduated, I joined the Tucson Police Department, first as a dispatcher and then as a police officer. And I worked patrol on the east side of Tucson. So that's something that drew me to medicine, but also something that drew me to law enforcement, that desire to be there to help somebody in a stressful situation. And so I had that opportunity on many occasions as a police officer. And that's something I realized, that rushing in and making that decisive action to save a life like I had pictured when I was a kid isn't really necessarily the reality, and that there are much simpler things, like just being a fellow human being to someone in need, that can really truly save somebody's life. Match day is the day that we've been working toward for the last 4 years, and today is when all that hard work culminates in finding out where it is that we'll be starting our first job as a doctor this summer. We're heading for emergency medicine at Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. I'm very excited, we're very excited. Even if things don't work out exactly the way that you hope they do initially, keep working and you'll find a path, and you'll get through it, and you'll get to where you ought to be. Well, it's really a profound honor to have been chosen by my classmates. The speech itself is, I've seen the last few speeches from the graduations of the past few years, and as great as the keynote speakers are, the student speeches have always been, I felt, more insightful, and I've learned more about what it really means to go through medical school through those.
But more than that, I see it as a great responsibility. The ceremony of graduation is a marker of transition from medical student to physician. It is not in itself significant, except as a symbol for the efforts, challenges, pains, and growth we've experienced over the last 4 years.
There were great times, but there were also times that were really difficult, and getting through those is, I think, what's going to make me a better doctor. The good times were good, but the bad times really are what strengthen you.
You are ready for this new challenge, not because you attended a phenomenal medical school, though you did. You are ready because you have been ready for years. You can handle real life because this is already real life. Just as you have been doing for the past 4 years, continue to live your interview.